Hey guys, so it's glitching a little bit, but whatever. It's very snowy here in Michigan, and so I decided to do a video before CTV tonight. I was going to record it last night, but my boss said if the roads weren't great that we would work from home today, and I figured if I recorded it last night, then I would jinx myself. So anyway, I've got some awesome pickups. You guys might have seen an announcement on Instagram the other day, but just thought I'd throw some stuff out there, make an announcement, tell you how to enter the giveaway for tonight's CTV episode, and unbox some stuff. So here we go. Alrighty, so I was watching the Poppin Duo, and you may have heard Vince or myself on numerous occasions say how close we are to each other, and I really didn't know that until this weekend. We can literally drive to each other's houses. We're very, very close to each other. And I was watching their video, and he was talking about picking up a pop that he had wanted at this store called MIPops, and I wasn't aware that there was a pop store anywhere near me. So I reached out to him and asked him, where it was. And so he told me. And so for Valentine's Day every year, which you may have seen on Instagram, but my parents and I, we always do Valentine's Day at White Castle. This year was a little bit different. It was a pull-up style. You weren't going in the restaurant. The girls very graciously, and thank goodness it warmed up a little bit, would come out and bring everything out to the car. We got a little menu, and there was a Spotify channel that you could listen to the music that you would normally hear in the restaurant, which had old school Valentine's Day music and stuff playing. Sorry about the glitchy with the camera. I gotta get a new camera. I know it's not professional, but we're working on it. One step at a time, kids. So anyway, beforehand, I asked my mom, can we stop by this pop store? They are open on Sunday. And so this is the name of the company. And I will put a link to their Instagram in the description. And there's links to, I think they actually have a website as well. Now, the cool thing is, I believe it's on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock. They put up posts that shows what came into the store. And the other cool thing is they have a frequent buyer program, and certain days are double stamp days. And so very cool, because for every 10 stamps, you get a $10 credit. So I walked in the store with my mom, and my dad forgot to bring a mask. So he sat in the car, but my mom and I went in. My mom's more the collector, and started looking around. There were a couple of other people in the store, and so we just started looking around, and I was kind of like, the kid in the candy store, face pressed up against the glass, looking at all the grails and stuff like that. And I found a couple of things. And so I'll show you one of the first things I found was, so Ready Player One. I love that book. I think I've re-listened to it because I like audiobooks. I've re-listened to it probably, no doubt, a dozen times. And this is one of the pops that I don't have. So this is Show. I have Parzival. I have Artemis. I have which one was the other one I got? Parzival, Artemis. I have Daito now, and then now I have Show. So I still need H, Sorrento, IROC, and a Sixer. The Sixers are pretty expensive, and there are some special ones of the Sixers too that you can't really find all over the place. But this pop has got to be 18 maybe. Yeah, 2018 pop. Now you can see the price on that, $5. So I was like, I wonder exactly how pricing in this store compares to things that you can get in, if I could order it online or Mercari or anything else like that. So I'm just going to pull this up real quick, as I should have been prepared, but apparently I'm not. So I went and looked up the values on HobbyDB pop price guide, if you will. Where are you? just to see how they compared. And sorry, guys. I don't want a slacker. Anyway, his value was coming in at $7, I believe. I think. Yeah, $7. So his value came in at $7, and this was only $5 at the store, which is pretty cool. I was kind of excited about that because it's, you know, it's a little bit under PPG. The box is in relatively decent shape. There's a little bit of a crease right here. Not too bad. It's not a super valuable pop. It's more of something that meant something to me, more than anything. So that's why I got it. And so the other thing that I was looking at was they had some Masters of the Universe pops. And I've been trying to kind of back my way into collecting them. What I did with all those, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. So the first one that I got, which is this guy, and this is Merman. This is from 2017. You see, they had this one really reasonably priced. The PPG on this is $11. Again, the box is in pretty good condition. Just a little bit of a ding there. Nothing bad. And, you know, you don't have to purchase them. It's not like you're waiting for it to get it in the mail and then figuring out that there's some damage to it. You get to look at the boxes and everything else. They did have things in showcases, which were the upper grails, things like the metallic Wonder Woman. They had one of the 10-inch Supermans in there, which I wanted really badly, but I was hoping I could find one in the wild. And the last pickup that I got there, as far as pops go, is another Masters of the Universe. This one is also from 2017. This is Stratos. Again, $14. I think he comes in at like $16, maybe $16. So anyway, I had these three in my hand and I didn't want to drop them. So I walked up to the countertop and the guy started talking to me and I said, well, I didn't even know you existed. I drive by here all the time. And, Vince from Poppin Duo actually just told me about you guys. So I wanted to come in, and then out of like from back here, all I heard was Brandy. And I turn around and there's Vince and there's Gabby and there's Mrs. Poppin Duo and little guy at Poppin Duo. They were all standing in the store. So it turned out to be super funny and ironic that he had just told me about it and the day before. And we ended up at the store at the same time. And so we got to chat for a few minutes. I love Vince and Gabby. Gabby had no idea who I was at first. So I kind of explained that she got her Olaf Wise from the last auction that we did. And that her dad had picked it up from there. And I happened to have a couple of Collector TV stickers in my pocket, so I gave her the holograph one and the regular one while we were there. And we ended up going to Walmart because it was right behind. We got to White Castle so early for our reservation that we went to a Walmart, and they were actually there, but I didn't bother them while we were there because we were trying to get in and out to get to our reservation, and we just swung through the pop section. There wasn't really anything good. I mean, it was decimated pretty much. I mean, it was like crap picked over. But it was so cool to meet them. You know, we talked to each other in live chats and everything else, but to actually meet another community member in person is amazing. That's how I actually, Troy and I were able to meet up. He came up to Michigan for a softball tournament. We were able to go down to the casino in Detroit. It was open at the time. And we had dinner and we played around a little bit and had a good time. And that was awesome. So it's always very cool. MIPops also gave me one of their buttons and one of their stickers. And when he saw what I had that I'd picked out, he said, hey, if you're into Masters of the Universe, I just got this in. And it was actually the Skeletor on Panther, the flocked one from the Funko shop. And I said, I already have that. I said, the one I missed out on was the art series Skeletor. And I mean, first time I've ever been in the store, and yesterday he reached out to me and said that they just got stuff into the store because they buy collections, and they ended up having one in there. So I'm hoping to go pick that up at the end of this week from him. But I thought that was super cool. Doesn't know me at all. Reached out to me, remembered who I was, and and said, hey, by the way, I know you were looking for this. So I'm going to put their link, like I said, in the description below. Check them out. Check them out on Instagram. Super cool, nice store. I will definitely be back, and I told him that. I mean, now that I know that it's there, it's probably dangerous. I may have to put holds on my paycheck so that I don't go in there and blow it all. But amazing stuff. Very reasonably priced. Boxes were in good condition, and he also does this really cool photography. And hopefully he has some up on his Instagram or on the website. But he does his own photography of the Funko Pops and different things, and he had like Baby Yoda and all this kind of stuff, Ninja Turtles. So very, 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 very cool. Now, while we were there, I'm into crazy socks. Very much into crazy socks, and so my mom bought me Doc Brown and Marty McFly socks. And the cool thing about these is these were buy one, get one half off. So those were really cool. But I also got, boom, with the Lorians on it. How freaking cool are these? So she bought me these like half birthday, half Valentine's Day kind of a thing. So I got 2 pairs of socks. My nephew Nolan, who I'm trying to get into Back to the Future, and he was Doc Brown for Halloween. He has a matching pair of the Doc and Marty socks as well. So very super cool. I will be back. Vince and I, it was on our Instagram. Nobody thought to get a picture. So next time, hopefully that we get to meet up there or plan a visit together that we can get a picture or maybe a video or something while we're there. So next, I've always said that my mom is a better hunter than me, and she and my nephew Nolan were at Target the other day, and they called me and said, hey, do you want any of these? So we went on a video chat, and so she showed me what was on the shelf. Forget what I was hoping for. I was hoping something was there, and it wasn't, but that's okay. I think Metallic Skeletor, the Iron Claw, but it wasn't there. But she did find a Wienermobile. So let's turn it this way, get the glare off of it. Now, for if someone's super anal about the box, which I'm not really on this one's not going anywhere. But there was a cut on the top, probably where they opened the case or whatever. Other than that, it's in pretty good condition. I just got some mud on it because, like I said, we got like 10 inches of snow last night. Nothing like the people down south. And I have to say, people like Lass, Sassy, Homespun, my aunt, everybody living in Texas and the South that don't normally get this kind of weather. I know Lass had no power, no water. That's really scary. So, we got 8-10 inches out there, and it's a snow day, but at the same time, it's nothing as serious as what they're experiencing down there. Houses are built a little differently up here and insulated a little differently up here because we're used to having the winter. So prayers and love go out to everybody in the South that's been affected by this winter storm Uri. Hope you guys are okay and that they get your power and water restored very soon so that you guys can get back home. Much love to all of you guys. Anyway, thanks to my mom for picking that up for me. I haven't been doing too many of the ad icons, but I kind of found that funny that they got a chick sitting on a wiener, but I don't know. Okay, so she also picked me up for Valentine's Day. Reese's Hearts. Anybody who knows me, Reese's peanut butter and chocolate is like my favorite thing on the planet. On the planet. Just saying. Okay, so tonight, CTV. As a reminder, we are starting a half an hour earlier, so we will be starting at 7:30. I don't know if Troy's going to be there at 7:30 or closer to 8, but we're starting earlier because we had some complaints that we didn't have enough time to get through everything, or we were cutting off conversations when it was getting going. So we're adding a half an hour to the front end to see if that helps out and if you guys like it. And if you don't, we'll go back to 8 o'clock. If you do, we'll keep it at the 7:30. Something else that was said to me recently was, I was on Claire's Live last Saturday, and it kind of just stuck in my brain, was about the intros being the same all the time, and something about that she likes to do fresh ones. And I guess I kind of saw CTV as like a serial episode where like an old 80s sitcom or something like that. You have the same intro, it becomes very familiar, very comforting kind of a thing. Not saying CTV is comforting, but I don't know. I'm going to premiere a new version of the intro, in the comments. Please let me know what you think. If you like the original or if you like this new version. I don't have time to do a new intro every single show, but maybe I'm talking to Troy, maybe we could do a couple of different ones and rotate them. Or even if we decided to do like every 25, we'll like count that as a new season or something like that and do a new intro. So anyway, here is the world premiere of the new intro. I don't know that it all works correctly, but because I was just playing around with it today. But tell me what you think. So it's a little bit shorter, a little bit different, same song. I'm not changing the song. I like the song. We agreed upon that. We sat together on a live, Instagram live with each other, and listened to countless different songs, and we like the song. Song kind of fits the type of show that we're doing. It's a little bit retro, a little bit gamer, kind of a thing. So keeping that, but put in the comments if you like the original, if you like this new version, if you think that we should rotate them, or if you think that we should keep the same one. Anyway, tonight, 7:30. Today is Tuesday, February 16th. It is the day before my birthday. We're having a birthday celebration. I am not receiving gifts. I am going to be giving some gifts. I haven't quite decided on that yet, but I am going to definitely have 2 giveaways tonight, and it's going to be based on what we're doing tonight. So, another cool store that my mom and I went to, we went to go look for some specialty root beers. We got my dad a root beer smoker. Or you can pretty much put any kind of liquid in there if you wanted to do like a wine for a marinade or whatever, but it's a smoker gun that he has that he can do, and he likes to make smoked root beer floats. But while we were there, I saw some funky flavored sodas. So in the comments, and you're going to have to do 2 different comments. So one comment, which one you think out of these 3 I'm going to like the best, and one comment, which one you think I'm going to like the least. And I have no idea because I've never tasted any of these. I've had these since before Christmas in the fridge, and I have not opened them. So the first one is very interesting. It is a sweet corn soda, and these are all by, I think, the same company, Lester's Fixins. Yes, it looks like pea. I hope it doesn't taste that way. So the first one is sweet corn. The second one is a pickle flavored soda. I don't know if that means dill pickle or if it's going to be like a sweet pickle. Not really sure on that. But this number 2 is pickle. And then the third one is, because I am a huge bacon lover, is bacon with maple syrup flavor. So that is the third one. So out of the 3, tell me in one comment which one you think is going to be the best, which one you think is I'm going to like the least. And out of the people that choose an answer, we will run a wheel for a giveaway. So we will have to have 2 different prizes. I still have this freaking anime box, and I know a lot of people don't like anime. I'm not saying that's what it's going to be tonight, but it's a decent sized box as far as value goes. I think it's like between $70 and $100. I don't want it. Get the anime out of my way. So that might be an option tonight to take. And I don't know. Well, I've got tons of stuff around, so we'll definitely be doing that. And then in March we will be doing our Patreon giveaway. So we've got some cool stuff coming. By that time, we should have a cool Patreon giveaway. If you're not a Patreon, there is links in our channel page. If you want to become a Patreon, you'll get stickers when you join. I've got some that I still have to send out to some of our Patreons. Some of them have gotten them in various boxes. At Christmas times, the top tier Patreon, so anybody that was over $5, they all got a channel t-shirt for Christmas of their color, choice, and size. And so we do kind of stuff like that. We didn't tell them we were going to do that. It was just a surprise right before Christmas. We ordered that. So they all got that as well. Anyway, tonight, everybody seems to be has seem to think lately that Caitlin and I are being serious when we're razzing each other, and it's not. I mean, I hope you guys know we are good friends. We tease each other because we think it's funny. Whether you guys think it's funny or not, we think it's funny. But there's been some comments like, "Are you guys really fighting, or are you guys goofing around?" No, we're goofing around. And to prove as such, Caitlin is going to be on the show tonight. It was just going to be me and Troy, but Caitlin's someone who I play off of very well, and we have the same type of sense of humor. And so she's going to join us tonight as well. Again, 7:30. It's not the normal 8. We're starting at 7:30 tonight for CTV, and we're just going to have some fun. We'll probably play some games. I've got, a ton of different games that we can play, and just kind of have a fun, easy night tonight. Just, be goofballs for the evening. I want to go into tomorrow in a good mood, having a good time and everything else. So please join us tonight at 7:30. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Again, if you want to enter for the giveaways tonight, make sure that you give me one comment for which one you think which soda I'm gonna like the best and which one I'm gonna like the worst. And that's about it, guys. It's I gotta go snowblow in the back. I put a picture up on Instagram. You should check it out at Mifunkompany. The dog, I think, only went about a foot off the porch. The snow is literally up to the top of my porch in the back, and because it's been drifting and everything else, I barely could get the door open. But she's like not having it, so I got to go clear a spot so she can go to the bathroom. It's up over halfway up my tire on my car, so I got to clean all that off. And today's my only day because I'm sure I will have to go back to work tomorrow. But we will see you guys tonight. Birthday celebration, CTV. Comment worst, comment best soda, and then tell me which intro you like. If you like the old one, if you like the new one better. If you don't care, say that as well too. So anyway, guys, 22 minutes long. I gotta go. Have a good day, everybody. See you tonight.